Hello, my lovely wishes. It's Holly. Welcome to Dandelion Stitches. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Seriously, how are you? You okay? You're beautiful and strong and brave and enough, and you have so many people who love you, and I can't say that often enough. I hope that you know in your heart. So yeah, it's been a week. On Monday, we went to the podiatrist. If you've not been following along, or this is your first time, this video is probably not going to be terribly exciting for you, but I dropped a box on my foot. And anyway, went to the podiatrist. Not broken. Yay. Don't have to wear the boot. Yay. But it's still swollen. And the podiatrist said it could be months. It could take months. That compounded with the fact that when I fell with River, I fell on the knee and shin of the same leg that is the foot that I dropped the box on, and the edema is kind of just all there, being very angry and cursing me for my mishaps. So, yeah, and this time, have you ever had a bruise that itched? It itches like crazy. Silliness, just silliness. But anyway, they gave me medication, no matter how many times I told them I don't have pain. He gave me a medication to take for 5 days that would help with the pain. I don't have any pain, and the swelling, so the inflammation. So I took it. I did okay day 1. By day 3, yeah, I was not good. I was having a major reaction to this med, and I still am. It's taking forever to get out of my system, and just grr, just grr. So, anyway, I am on the mend. I guess it will just take a while. And I am not the most patient of people, but anyway, that ends the saga of the foot leg. It's just going to get better. Please send wishes that direction. It's making me just a little crazy. I can't sleep at night. It's just, the whole thing is just like, but no boot. No boot. Find your joy, you just gotta find it in there somewhere. So today we're gonna just do a little show and tell of the things that I have been working on. Somebody asked me about my crocheting, which is my new zen, and I'll show you what I've been up to. And I did a couple of little things for River. Her birthday party is coming up. Her birthday was the 9th, so she's a year now. Little stinker. She's so darn sweet. So we'll look at those things, and that'll be today. So let's go over to the other camera. All right, let's start with River's things. The big present, we gave her a kitchen, and I decided that she needed a few things for her kitchen. So my big thought was, I'm going to crochet her vegetables. As you may notice, these are not crocheted. I made it to 1 tomato, and it was yeah, it was not a well tomato. It was not good. In a year or so, maybe I'll be up to making fruit and veg. I don't know, but yeah, that did not happen. So then I decided that it needed a basket. All the little veggie pieces needed a basket to go in. So I made her a little rope basket, and it says made with love, and it's got little handles. Sorry, lack of sleep. For little hands to put the veg in. And that was fun. It took way longer than I thought it was going to, but if you've never worked with a rope before, it is really cool and really fun, and I hope to make many more rope-ish things. So then, these are just like little bitty kitchen stuffs. One of you, bless you, said, oh, you ought to make her own little shopping bag to go pretend shopping. Well, such a good idea. So I just made her this little, I didn't even line it. I'm like, you know what? She's a year old. She's not going to like think it's all that hot a deal. But anyway, so it's just a little bag, little webbing handles. I boxed the bottom. And I did zigzag the seams, just so they didn't fray a whole lot. It's just a little piece of leftover canvas from the, well, whatever box it came from. There was a kit for a tote bag, and I just had some leftover. So that was that. Super easy. I think they're really cute. So that is happy birthday, Miss River. Okay, so those of you maybe not familiar, this is a by Annie kit to make, no, it's not by Annie, it's Annie's. It's an Annie's kit to make this, I'm going to get you down there a little bit. Okay, to make this Happy Days Afghan. I could sit literally all day and make this Afghan. It works for me like on so many levels, but I tend to not have a very long attention span, and I get bored doing the same thing over and over and over. So this is little blocks, stripes, all kinds of things. So every month you get yarn, and you can go online and get the pattern. They did send a pattern with this one. But why send a pattern all the time? You know, yeah. But anyway, I am almost always finished with the month before when the new yarn comes in. Because you can get the whole pattern online, and like I said, this is my zen. I literally could sit here and just, yeah. So, this is kit 4. I know this is kit 5. This is for next month. This is kit 4, and you kind of have to keep them separated by their kit so that when you go to put them all together, you know which. There's this, and these little white squares are where on the Afghan that particular bunch of things that you crocheted will go. So it's kind of a good idea to, like, you know, keep them all together. So the skill level grows as you go along, and also every block has a video that you can. In fact, in the beginning, I didn't even look at the pattern. I just followed the video because I was not confident enough. Now I pretty much just follow the pattern. But anyway, so these are and usually there's 2 of each pattern like this. These 2 are the same, just the colors are different. This one scared me. I didn't think that it looked hard to me. Super easy and fun. This one looks like a baby Afghan, but you know, whatever. Also, these have not been blocked yet, so they're kind of scoochy hooch all over the place. I love these. And then these. And finally, this is the big one. Again, I was afraid. There was no need to be it was not difficult. Now, I say that, and I must confess that this is the stripe piece, and I am to, there are two more rows, no, two more colors after this. Let's get this out of the way. And I can't for the life of me figure out how to do that next row. I've ripped that thing out so many times, it's ridiculous. But I'm going to do what I used to do when I knit, and when I hit a wall, I put it away. And I'll give it a little time to percolate in my head, and then I'll come back to it. So, I honestly, it's like $20-something a month. You get a whole ton of yarn. It is not super high quality, but it's really soft, and it doesn't split. So, you know, it's like $1.99 a skein. And when you're just making a blanket, especially when it's kind of your first time, I've got to say, this is good. I didn't ever really take Annie's seriously. No, that's the wrong way to say it. It just never really occurred to me to do something like this. But yeah, now it's my I go do a chore that I need to get done, and then I rush back and crochet, and then I go do a chore, and then I rush back and crochet. So that's what I have been doing amidst my not so great week time period. So let's go back to the other channel. Camera, but we'll leave this spot. That's all the news that's news. Oh, there's probably a downy woodpecker on the feeder right now. Lots of birds, lots of happy springtime noises. It's been a little chill. Like, I'd really like to open the windows and door, but it's been just a little chilly. So I hope you're awesome. I hope that spring is coming to your neck of the woods, and that just life is good. So be well, be safe, and no joy. Well, I mean, there's joy, but I just don't have anything to share. So love you, bye.